The Las Vegas housing market is going through some really interesting changes as the market continues to adapt to low inventory and higher interest rates. So make sure you stick around to find out exactly what happened in Vegas in May 2023. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Gershon and I'm a Las Vegas-based realtor. And on this channel, we help simplify important real estate concepts while also shining a spotlight on the Las Vegas housing market. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, let's quickly look at the market stats for single-family residences in the greater Las Vegas area. Now, these stats were brought to you by LVR, or Las Vegas Realtors. Median sales price was $445,000 last month, which is up 3.5% from April, but down 7.5% year over year from May 2022, showing we've seen a slight correction. Closed sales were up a resounding 18.7% from April, but down almost 20% year over year, which is another data point to confirm the correction, but also shows that the summer selling season's in full swing. As for housing inventory, there were 4,070 homes in May, which is 5.2% less than in April and 22.6% less year over year. So when we say that housing inventory is an issue, we really mean it. Finally, looking at the average days on market, we see that homes sold 14% faster in May versus April, but 186.7% slower year over year. That's an insane difference and really shows you how fast homes were flying off the market last summer when mortgage rates were much lower. All right, now let's look at townhomes and condos, which are calculated separately. So median sales price for townhomes and condos was $275,000 in May, only a slight 1.8% increase from April, and down 3.5% year over year, which basically shows that the correction barely impacted this housing sector. Closed sales jumped up an impressive 26.6% from April, but were down over 20% year over year, again confirming how much more volume we were seeing in the market last summer. Inventory totaled 1,057 available townhomes and condos in May, down 6% from April and 15% less year over year. And finally, townhomes and condos were sold 15% faster versus April, but 233% slower from last May, which is an impressive drop. So what do all these stats mean? Well, essentially, the Las Vegas 2023 housing market is experiencing a seasonal summer boom, which is common when school's out. And that's all wrapped up inside of a full year correction that the market's been experiencing ever since the end of low mortgage rates last summer. At this point, there's many buyers that feel like the rates have either peaked or they're close to it. So what we're seeing is families start to pull the trigger regardless of high rates and high payments, all with the hope that they'll be able to refinance in the coming 12 to 24 months. Now, inventory is going to continue to be an issue here in Las Vegas because there's a lot of homeowners that purchased their homes during the pandemic, and they're locked into really low interest rates that would be very hard to let go of when a replacement home would come with a higher rate and a higher payment. All this together leads to the conclusion that the market's going to likely return to a similar level of craziness like we saw in 2021 once the rates finally do drop, because again, there just aren't enough homes to satisfy the current demand. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you guys have any questions about the Las Vegas housing market, I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.